All right, so we are officially live for the first Hangtough Inc. Crypto.
That's such a cool name.
So
Are we recording?
we're recording. We're live. So I think
Let's go.
to initially get started, I think what we should do to really just kick things off, I think we should introduce ourselves one by one real quick here. I'll start because I am the lowest tier of the three of us here in terms of crypto world, but I'm the one who's basically going to be attacking kind of like the games, NFT, play to earn world. I'm really heavily into Blankos Block Party right now, but we're here to talk about Monsta, as you see on the screen. But that's kind of like where I fit in this, and I'm more the production side of things here. I'm going to be, follow Go for the Goldy on YouTube, youtube.com/Brian Goldsmith is where all the videos are going to live. So I'll start there. Who wants to go next?
I'll go. You can refer to me as Mr. Tough. I haven't decided whether I want the world to know my real name during this experiment. So I'm excited to do this. I've been ignoring Dr. Beak for too long, and he's made a career out of this cryptocurrency. And just kicking it off, came down and saw you guys, and I'm excited to try to turn some cash into real capital. So.
Yeah, let's go. All right, I just logged into Discord, so that was kind of being a pain. I had to do the stupid CAPTCHA. I'm Dave. We all went to high school together. I moved down to Frisco, Texas, to be near Goldy, and I was just in New York City for a huge blow-off New York City NYC NFT Conference, which was just amazing. I basically saw this. I saw like this week coming for years. And there was just so many people. Crypto's like pervaded so many parts of culture. I've been doing crypto for a long time, and so looking forward to getting my friends in and trying to get them up to speed, and maybe seeing if we can make some good moves, some good investments.
And I think,
all right, word. Well, we've got like 3 minutes here, Goldy, to get you included in the Monsta Party. So we gotta start cooking.
okay.
So I don't sending Goldy any monster. I don't think it's gonna do anything. But.
Don't you need to have Monster to?
I don't think
build?
so. No, see, I'm gonna be. It's kind of go time now, so it's go time now. There's 1 minute and 50 seconds left, so I gotta.
Okay, so what do you want the people to see here? Tell me what website to go to. I'm on cake.monster.
Well, why don't you? Let's do this. Why don't you get your wallet connected and see if the mint button is active? So go to Monsta or app.monsta.party.
Okay.
And then you're going to want to log into your Trust wallet on your phone.
Okay, I'm in.
And then up at the top right, there's like a connect button.
Add custom token.
They muted the chat in the party monster thing.
To the add custom token in the app?
No, not in the app. On the website.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Top
website,
right says connect.
Yep. Click there and then choose Wallet Connect or Trust Wallet. I forget which one shows up.
Wallet Connect here. Yep.
Okay. And then in your app,
okay,
you want to go to the settings, and there should be a Wallet Connect option. And
new connection. All right, so I'm going to scan it here.
Code. Yep.
Boom. Scanned. Connecting may take a few seconds, it says.
And then you'll see your address pop up in that orange bubble. Oh no, I just disconnected. Oh God. I know, immediately it remembered me.
So it's thinking, it's processing right here.
So I really don't know what to do. It's 15 seconds. They're gonna go quick, but I want to try to. You can get up to 5 per wallet. And since I
think we just got to click mint. So if you're on your monsta.party on your browser, Goldy, do you see it now?
Yeah, it's connecting. So there's really nothing I can do right now.
Okay.
So why don't one of you guys explain what we're doing right now, though?
All right. So it's like this launch, and they're going to let people mint monsters. And then monsters are NFTs. And I think that I don't know how many they're going to be.
So
if
they're launching it into space. We could maybe pull up the YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah, I can do that while my thing's connecting here. So what do you want me to look here up? look up here on YouTube?
Here, wait. Let me. I'll share my screen. Can I share my screen?
That's not gonna work.
Space launch in progress, waiting for minting to start.
So they're actually launching a satellite into space with an NFT on it. It's like it's kind of a trend in crypto. It's a new trend, a new trend.
New trend. So we're just waiting here. It's still connecting.
Yo, these guys got it though. They got it. Like, these guys have really tight marketing. Everything's so tight.
So I'll tell you, I think it was a perfect confluence of the three of us kind of coming together here because, you know, I hadn't talked to Dirk in a pretty long time, and I got married about a month ago in Buffalo, and invited Dirk to the wedding, and then his trip to New Orleans didn't work out, so then he decided to kind of divert to Frisco, where me and Byrd live, and then what happened was Bird's been telling me for years to get into the play-to-earn crypto games, and I'm finally, about a month and a half ago, got into the Blankos Block Party, and then when Mr. Tough was down here, I'll have to blank out the name I said earlier.
That's all right. I think we're beyond the anonymous part.
Dirk's doxed. We doxed Dirk.
We did. So when Dirk came down here, he just got all in on the on investing in all this stuff, and investing not only his obviously his money, but his time and attention to this as well. And with Byrd going to the conference in New York City last week, obviously a big focus of that, like he was mentioning, was the NFT projects, and Blankos was a big part of the discussions up there, and it was cool to hear that from my end. That kind of validated me, and Dirk kind of was validated by.
I got some Blankos.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, all of us. If you want to hear I had Byrd on my podcast previously. It's the Go for the Goldy show on my YouTube channel. If you want to hear that discussion, it's kind of like the what do they call that? Like the prequel to this, I guess. You could hear about Byrd's journey and him getting into it in like 2015, 16. When he was working. 2013. But you went all in like 15, 16, right?
17, 18 to work 17. For the Steam.
Yeah. So he was, working a 9 to 5 and, wanted a way out like all of us do, and made it happen. So cool story. So it's still connecting. These monsters are just dancing their heads off here on the screen.
Did you hit refresh? Because it won't let me mint yet either.
It won't let me mint. Yeah, I'm going to refresh now too, I guess.
Okay. What browser do you guys use?
I'm in Chrome.
Chrome on Pixelbook. It's gonna let us, the whitelist people, mint first. So since I have like a lot of stake, I'm one of the top three, almost top 300 monster holders in the world.
Nice, dude.
That's
I like
huge.
how they continue to try to pump you, and they say like, if you buy 100,000 more monster, you'll be in the top 1,000.
But we both, if I would have bought smart, I'd have double, but I kind of blew my wad the one night into the last pump.
Well, you got to take profits. You never know when these things are going to evaporate.
No, it's about buying smart. If I would have bought smart, I could have double monster, and I'd be in the top 200.
Well, I remember when you first discovered this, when we were eating together, and you were all jacked up about it.
Yeah.
So what?
Gotta buy more monsters.
So Byrd, you tell the people like why you think this project is so unique, because there's a very unique aspect to it where the money basically kind of just gets refreshed, right? Isn't there a concept where the money's kind of reinvested?
Yeah, so they're doing like interesting experiments with tokenomics, which are like the economics of the token supply, and it's like a meme coin, which the meme coin's really caught on this year, but it's a meme coin backed by like intrinsic value, because there's like a tax to do everything, and then they force you to move more than 5% of your supply every 50 days, and every time you do that there's a tax, and every time you buy in or sell there's a tax too, and then the tax gets burned, and then half the tax goes and buys cake and puts it in the vault that everyone gets. And so when they started out with 10 billion coins. Right now, there's 8.3 billion and 8.3 billion circulating supply, 8.3 current supply, 5.7 billion circulating supply. When that gets burned down to 1 million, the vault unlocks, you get your cake, and then the game resets. And so it's just going to be like it should just be like a perpetual machine that just gets bigger and bigger every time.
And I think
basically
it's
like modern fiscal policy. So they're trying to put elasticity into like a static supply coin into the marketplace. And it also like prevents those tight knit groups at the top from staying there, right? Like through this tax and the vault.
They're actually launching something right now on their YouTube.
Into space?
Yeah, they're launching that.
so. What's their YouTube channel?
Cake Monster.
Like the official.
Yeah, they're launching a little stuffed animal. I think they're just sending it in a balloon. That's funny.
So let's try to find it.
These NFTs look pretty cool though.
So it's the Cake Monster channel, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, they got a live stream going on right now.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
They're doing it through a hot air balloon.
I'm trying to find their live video right now. I don't see it. It's the account with 1.28 thousand subscribers, right? Oh, here we go. Space launch. Oops.
And at the end of that countdown, minting will be available for
It took a big, oh wow, I had a nice run yesterday.
head start for Cake Monster Diamond Z holders.
All right, so I got I'm gonna mute it. It's on in the background right now, though.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so they're launching this little rainbow-eyed stuffed animal into space here.
Yeah, they're talking about the whitelist. Did you ever get to the bottom of that, Bird? Like, who got whitelisted? Did you?
I'm pretty sure I am because I own one of the NFTs that says you have like a lot, like millions of coins. And I was gonna buy.
Oh, you got the claw?
Yeah, I've got 3 out of the. I got level 1, 2, and 3 diamond claw, and I would have needed another 2. If I would have bought smart, I could have got another. I could have got a level 4 diamond claw,
Right,
and then I could have bought. I could have.
Every story with Bird's got a woulda.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you did the same thing. Like you kind of blew. Like we both could have double monster if we would have bought. If we would have just been a little more patient and
At
bought
18,
smart.
yeah, when it dipped to 18, we could have been crazy. I mean, it's been going nuts. We should probably have a live on that. I mean, I made $1,000 today.
Yeah, nice.
Where can I find it on an exchange?
So you're just gonna have to learn how all this
CoinMarketCap.
stuff moves. You can do it on Dirk got his on Pancakes.
Well, I'm just asking, like, to display, to show, like, right now what you guys are talking about.
Oh yeah, Pancake Swap.
No, you probably want CoinGecko. CoinGecko is more,
Oh, to show
is
it.
quicker
CoinGecko?
for like a live stream of or just to see the impact of this. So it pumped pretty big going to the launch, and now it's kind of dipping down a little bit.
So I wonder. The graphics look really cool. I'm on their Twitter and.
So we got it pulled up right now. So Cake Monster right now is at just under 2.5 cents a share, right?
Yeah, it was at 2.7 a little while ago.
It hit
And
3
that was
last
like a-
night. It hit 3 last night.
Wow, yeah, I see 229 at 12.50.
So Byrd, I have it pulled up here, and I know there's some things that you like to see in a project. So what is one that you like the market cap, right? Isn't that something you're always talking about?
Yeah.
So this has a market cap of 146 million right now.
Yeah.
Million.
140.
It's not actual. It's not
140
actual
million.
market
You're on
cap,
CoinGecko. I like CoinMarketCap better, but CoinGecko is the same thing.
Yeah, I said mil.
Shoot, I'm getting antsy.
All right.
When are we going to get to mint? All this dramata.
Yeah, my thing's been connecting for a while here. I think they just
So your
jacked up
wallet, you have your MetaMask connected to the site, Goldy?
not MetaMask, the Wallet Connect.
Trust Wallet. So
Oh,
go
really?
on your phone on Trust Wallet. Is it asking you for any additional like approvals or anything?
No, should I try to connect my MetaMask? That might work.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can-
know. Yeah, maybe. You tell me, Bird. Because like I can't get MetaMask to do anything but Ethereum.
Oh, you have to configure the settings to talk to the Binance Smart Chain.
Yeah, that should be an episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get Wallet Connect to connect, and it won't. So I guess we're just going to have to wait on my end until that happens.
Yeah, just keep trying it. It might ask on your phone like for an additional approval.
Let's see. It says no accounts available. What does that mean? I got a big TV above me here, so I'm trying to use that. It says it should take a few seconds, so I don't... Oh, wait.
This famous cricket player with 8 million followers, he's in.
Okay, let's see if we can. Could not connect, it says. What's going on here?
Well, the MetaMask works in your Chrome. The MetaMask is in your Chrome browser on your desktop.
I have it on my Brave browser. Do you think that's causing an issue? That I'm
No,
using
that
Brave?
should work. No.
Huh. It's really weird that it keeps telling me no accounts available. Maybe I'll just try. Let's see. All right, get this out of here.
So what's cool about this monster though is this vault. Like when the vault opens up, everybody gets paid based
Yeah.
on their like slice of cake. So like your portion of Monsta that you own at the time that the vault gets open, everybody just gets paid.
Yep.
And
so
then they
like
burn.
to contrast that with like Shiba Inu or Doge, like there's no vault. And these things are the same thing, the same like family. They're just meme coins. Like there's no real reason for them to exist other than people just want them.
Well, this is going to be a part of a game, right?
Yeah, now
Yeah, it's going to be like a little Tamagotchi where you can hatch it and then feed it, and then you come in every day and you can touch it. And then they did a deal with this new game I'm looking at, this Project Oasis, and you'll be able to have your. And then once if you feed him enough to where he grows up, he'll become an avatar in this new like 2D metaverse game. It looks like Mario. So I just like my new strategy is there's so much stuff in crypto, so you just got to find things you really have a passion for and kind of just go make a big move and make a big move into them.
All right, so I'm connected. I connected my MetaMask to it. That worked.
cool. So if you hit mint now, does it show you like the
Yes,
space launch
it's
in
a space
progress?
launch in progress, waiting for minting to start. Yep.
Wow, can you show
Sweet.
us your screen?
It's I can't show you it, but it's on.
It's on the
Yeah, it's like on our recording here.
for the folks at home.
It's for the viewers at home
can see
that if they have not tuned out by now, they're in it for the long haul. But yeah, this is it's so that's connected now. So I'm still
Nice.
learning about what the hell's going on with all this stuff. But we're figuring. Oh, he is up there. We have not checked in on the monster in space yet.
Whoa!
He is out there.
Wait, I think they just made that
Look
up.
at this guy.
Is that real?
That's real.
No way.
He gone,
I
baby.
believe they have a live feed. How does that work?
He's up above how did he get so high?
How did he get past
Like a
the?
hot air balloon.
I can't believe he got past the firmament. Or has he not hit it yet?
Little no agenda humor, Dirk.
You would-
I got it.
All right, so this monster's flying around here. We're gonna keep an eye on here. So, do we know what's gonna happen if you because I'm at a level where I literally just connected my wallet just now, obviously. You guys are well invested. Byrds, whitelisted. So what happens next? What happens?
I don't know. I
There's
think
only
we're
going to be
have to,
10,000
click a
of them,
button.
and they're $2,000. They're $200 each, I think. But they're $200 each for whitelist people with the claw. But then they're $300 if there's any left over, and then they might just immediately trade on like a market, or like a market might come later.
So that's what
How many are they minting?
10. There's only going to be 10,000 of them, and then I think it's going to be like Gen 0, and then there's going to be like Gen 1 because they can hatch. They can I think they can grow up and like make a baby.
So that's exactly the concept. That's really interesting that you're talking about it like this, because this is exactly the concept of Blankos. So what I do with Blankos when they do a drop is I wait until, so for instance, Octoid came out last week, right? And it released for $10. So what I do, because there's so many of you guys out there that like just are exploring and just testing stuff out, I wait an hour after something's launched because they immediately go to the market and people look to just flip it really quick. So I bought Octoid for $20 last week.
Nice.
It came out for 10, but I got it for 20 an hour after it came out. Well, this week the floor price on it right now, the cheapest one you can get is $30. And
Nice.
I got
Goldy's.
and I got number 285 out of the 2,000 that they
I know. I was marveling at your shelf earlier, man. It's a good
Goldy's
looking
doing
shelf.
X's. Goldy's doing X's.
Throw the
Yeah.
shelf up for the folks.
So we okay, I'll pull it up here and let's see.
Blankos
Goldy's got
was
a
all the
good-looking
rage at this
Blankos
conference.
shelf, man.
Yeah, man. So Blanker, what's the website? Blankos.com.
Blankos Insiders.
It's just Insider, I think, right? Yeah. So for those, we're switching gears here just for a second. This is the game that I've been really invested in. This is BlankosInsider.com. So when you buy a Blanko, you can put your specific ones that you own in there. So I'm going to log in here. Let's see. So you can't see my password. Oh, I got to log in, not sign up, you dum-dum.
When I bought mine, I like the number of the mint was all I was really looking at. Like I bought numbers that I like that one guy that I got is like 15x. He's all like, I think that's as high as you can go. Like,
Yeah, it is.
somebody played with them.
The highest level you can go is 50, and this is why it's really interesting to hear you talk about that, because there's a different strategy. You can buy them boxed and keep them boxed and quote unquote mint condition, or buy one that's rare, play the hell out of it, level it up. And that's where what I find really interesting about this world is it doesn't cost you a penny to play the game. You can get a unique Blanko, play the game, get Blanko bucks, use those Blanko bucks to buy a rare NFT, and then you haven't spent a penny, but you own all of this. So that's what's like so intriguing to me about it. So here's you guys can't see this, but I'm going to show you my Blankos. Those aren't mine. How do I get to my shelf here? Oh, my shelf. There we go. So, where's my shelf? What the hell?
It's cool because when I joined, like the members, you see all the members, and I'm like, me and Goldy are the last couple on the list.
Monsta Party on the move. I just got my screen just updated. Diamond Claw NFT head start 14 minutes.
1435, 1434, right?
Yeah.
How many do you want? I want 5.
So I want 5.
Unknown error.
But I don't know how much they are. How much are they?
Oh, you got to do it with BNB.
Oh, you have? Yes. Shit, I don't have BNB. I gotta swap my. All right, I'm swapping.
It
I only got
says
14 minutes. I got to
They're
do some shit to
$200,
get some-
right?
I guess.
it doesn't say.
What?
Mine doesn't say.
Doesn't. Oh no.
It says no
How do I do
BNB.
this?
Yeah, it doesn't say how much they are.
All right, I'm gonna have to like unstack. So this is another thing good for the channel. I'm staking all this shit on Pancake Swap. I've got like $4,000 worth of Pancake, but I'm staking it all. I'm gonna have to pull it and buy BNB with it.
Oh shit, we're scrambling at the last second. I didn't have BNB. I had BUSD.
This is where I get lost, everybody.
So I'm really proud of Dirk. I mean, there's so many people I tried to like get in, and like he just picked it up so quick. Like I don't know what it is. We'll have to break down how Dirk got up to speed so quick, and then
Part of it's
like,
because he's a brilliant individual.
what we can do to like accelerate. Yeah, I guess what we can do to because I kind of want this to be like, you know, we'll have a couple different storylines, but like, yeah, just like kind of accelerating the learning curve could be a new storyline because it's not that hard. There's just some sort of mental block you have to kind of get around.
I think it's getting onto the Binance chain, man. Like once you got shit into the Binance smart chain, then it becomes pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's getting US like that. That's what I keep bringing up too, is like, if we can come up with a simple and easy way to take US dollars and get them spendable on
Wait,
BSC.
So Goldy, you can buy can buy BNB with a credit card on here. So yeah, we'll have like it's
I'm trying, but it's not really working.
Right. Yeah. I mean this stuff.
All right, sick. I just bought 40 cake worth of BNB, so hopefully now.
All right, I've got how much do I have? Oh shit.
Boom. All right, I should have enough now.
How many BNB you think? Oh, well, okay. Mine's not even set up right.
Mine still says unknown error. What's this unknown error?
So you tried to bring me to Flu's trade and would say I pay $100 to get 0.15 BNB, but my BNB is the US one. So it's not allowed.
All right, I'm minting 5.
Does yours work? I keep getting this red error.
Whoa, look at the YouTube.
Confirmed.
Are you getting through?
Looks like it. Let's see.
I'm gonna try it on a different browser or something, dude. Maybe I'll try it on this phone.
I don't know though. It didn't show. Oh, bye.
Actually,
yeah.
I need more BNB.
I'm just looking at
Chain
my
link.
Blankos.
I was really liking these pools. The pools are sweet. You just get paid for having it. Like I've got like almost $100 worth of DAR now.
I think I did it.
Great.
There's no like the transaction went through. Let's see if I can do another one. Yeah, max 5 per wallet. All right, I think I got it. I think we're in. I think I got some.
Oh, you're the best.
Wow. Busy day, first day back. I gotta sign this contract. I got a new consulting job, so I'm real pumped about it. And I might have to talk to the new CEO soon, in like a half hour.
Oh, nice.
DC2B is my wallet.
It's a really cool. So we'll have to dive into some of that, Goldy. Like it's Realm.art, Realm.art, and like it's really tight. It's like a Decentraland, but like building it cross chain. It's really cool.
So just pull it up. Graphics look cool right off the bat.
Wait, the Realm.art. You
Yeah.
pulled it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like these guys, they've been working on this for a while. It's like an AR kind of thing. So it's gonna blend like virtual world with like Pokemon. It's gonna be like the Pokemon Go kind of.
Oh yeah, you can tell. It looks
Yeah.
sweet.
So no one's really done this yet. And then I met this guy blockcities.com, but it's not quite ready to go yet. But it's literally Upland just done right. Like you can go in and buy and like be like the mayor of your own town, but like it's mapped to the real world.
That's awesome.
So that's Block Cities, BLOCK.
All right, now I got like a fuck ton of BNB on here, and it still won't work. All right,
But this Realm is really
we're getting
cool.
upset over here in the Camp Dirk.
It doesn't work because you have the head. I have the head start. So you have 9 minutes. After the 9 minutes, you can make yours.
Oh, after 9 minutes?
Yeah.
All right, so right now?
Well, it said
5,
Diamond Claw NFT
4.
head start. 9 more minutes left. So like they let me buy one first.
But why
So
is
right
it?
now,
Oh, why is it giving me the?
It's actually kind of interesting. Right now, I'm the top 329th monster holder. But when I made that big move the one night, I was like 356. So that's 26, like 27 people that cashed out, and I've been holding. Like, do you get it? Like my relative rank has went up. My balance has stayed the same. So as the price pumped, there's been like 20, almost 30 accounts cashing out.
That's pretty sweet. See, it says buy B&B, but then it won't let me.
Yeah, what does that look like?
It just says B&B is currently not available in the United States.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's all these rules, and all these different companies do, you know, some get licenses, and there's federal rules and state rules, and yeah, it's pretty wild.
Mint NFT, unknown error. So you think I have to wait until this timer's done?
Yeah, just wait 7 minutes and 50 seconds.
So I don't have the paid Zoom here, so it's going to kick us off in a minute here.
Dude, we're live. We're doing it.
Yeah, we did it. That's
I'm
cool.
excited. This was good. This was like a live scramble on how to participate in this crap. It's wild because like I tell my buddies about it, and they're just like, I sent them the link. I was like hyping it up, and like 80 minutes until the launch or whatever to one of my buddies who's like balls deep in stock options and stocks. He just like shakes his head. He's like, I can't believe this is investing.
We're gonna look back at this, and this day we're gonna be on our yacht laughing about it.
Oh yeah, we gotta get this yacht quick.
All right,
GE calls.
it's kicking us off here. So this was fun, and I'm gonna produce it. It's gonna go on the YouTube channel. Follow. Oh, it's gone. We're back.
There we go.
I never stopped recording, so I could just splice it up.
All right, sick.
So 5 minutes left, right?
Yeah. So did you get B&B yet?
No, I can't because I don't.
All right, let me send it to you. Just so show me. So you text me, go to your Trust wallet, or no, you got it through Metamask. We need Byrd, because Byrd's gonna have to show you how to connect Metamask to the right network.
What's your How many B&B would it cost?
It's $200 for one.
I don't know what that means at B&B though.
And I don't know either. What the hell's B&B at? $635. So
A third.
yeah, like maybe a third of one.
I just want to see if this works.
You trying to buy some?
I was going to see if. What does this mean? It says enter amount, and then when I put in an amount, it says invalid request.
It's the hardest part about all this crypto is to know what highway you're on, like know what blockchain you're on and how to like jump between them.
Right. I just need a little guidance. It's not like I'm dumb. I just can't figure it out.
Right. No, and like when he says like it takes a while to like people catch on, that's the biggest thing is to figure out how to jump between the highways. And it's honestly not like a thing that you can figure out. It's like actually like a bottleneck in the industry.
So
like,
Dirk, check out the text I sent to Hangtough, our text group. See
We back?
Dirk's back, or Bird's back.
hey, Bird.
Yo.
So this is the deal. I want to send him some BNB because he can't buy it through whatever, but his wallet that's connected to the party is Metamask. So can he receive BNB on Metamask? You got to show him how to change his Metamask.
Yeah, if it goes to that address, you're just gonna want to go to BSC scan and copy and paste that long address.
So Dirk, did you check your text, Dirk?
Yeah. I pulled it up. It's just like the generic website for Metamask.
It was supposed to be a request.
Oh, maybe because I don't have Metamask for Chrome.
So forget about MetaMask. Just get you have a Binance chain address. It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same on all different portals.
Okay.
And you just want to give that. You just want to go to bscscan.com, bscscan.com, and make sure that comes up. Like copy paste that from the MetaMask into there, and then share that link.
Okay. Yeah.
bscscan.com.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just like your homepage for the wallet.
And then on your MetaMask, you got to find your address.
Okay.
Yeah, just copy paste it.
So I can copy that. I copied it, and then how do I send it?
Paste that into bscscan.com to make sure it's valid, and then just send it to Dirk on email or drop it in the Zoom or something.
I'll drop it in the Zoom because I don't want to do this live. Let's see. So I just put it into Zoom. Does that look like that's the right thing that I just sent you?
I think so. Is that the right thing? Yeah, 0x. That's a Ethereum address, which doubles on BSC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the real magic. So you can send things to the same address. Now it's all a matter of whether or not that's going to be available for him when he goes to try and mint, which maybe you can make sure is right. All right, so now I've got to get this address. I got to copy and paste.
Well, you got
this.
1 minute, Dirk.
All
Yeah,
right,
do
bro.
it. Oh wait, let's do this. This would be so sweet if Goldy gets one.
1 minute.
I got to send myself an email with that real quick.
I wish I could see, but
I'm just on that main page where app.monsta Party, and where it's like, how many do you want to mint? So I'm just.
okay, yeah, just send Dirk that address, and then if he sends you a
He
$200,
sent it to me.
I think it's $300 in BNB though.
Oh, it's 300?
Yeah,
It's
I
all right.
think.
Oh, I sent it to the wrong fucking place, dude.
What do you mean?
I gotta forward this to Dirk3 Gmail. Just so I don't have to write it, I need to copy and
Well,
paste
Dirk,
it.
I don't want you to miss out either. You got 10 seconds. 5, 4.
Yeah,
So don't miss out on yours because you're trying to help me.
Error.
oh now it's the whitelist head start.
Oh, so it's another
All right.
15 minutes.
I'm still not allowed.
So the whitelist was like they were giving it to people that did contests and like
I've been following them on Twitter and I've been seeing all of it, but I didn't know what any of that meant. So now I'm starting to connect the dots on that.
yeah, whitelist is like a thing in NFTs where like if you win some contest, like they had contests in Discord, then they'll add your address to like a secret list and only you can get the NFT until they all run out. That's whitelist.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna send you 0.5 BNB, which is like 317.
Thanks, dude. We're gonna look back on this and laugh someday. So it'll appear in my MetaMask then?
It should, if everything goes
It will
through.
appear on chain, and
Yep,
there's different.
I have it. I
Yeah,
have
You got it?
a
Oh, you got it? Nice.
half a B&B, right?
Wow.
Yeah, hey, look at us.
Hey, hey.
It's the perfect mix because I'm like too cautious. Goldy holds it together, and Dirk's just all in on everything.
That's so cool. All right, so now if I click mint 1, okay,
Yeah.
so it says not whitelisted or no active DC NFT. So that's good, right? That means that
That
I have
makes
That
enough.
is good. I keep getting errors.
Yeah.
I wish mine would tell me, like, mine just says unknown error.
Huh.
I don't like that.
That's not good.
This is tight. It's not easy to build this stuff. So if you see a project that builds this stuff right and it's working for most people, like this is good. This is a good sign.
Everyone but Dirk.
Ironically, one of our friends, I won't dox him here, but he just texted me and he said he just set up a recurring payment on a crypto and he wants to get into these games really bad. So I'm going to send him a picture of this.
Nice.
Yeah.
Current Monsta Party happening, bro.
So I've got some pretty bold like predictions and like insights from this weekend. That
So
maybe
go
we can
ahead.
talk-
Yeah, let's talk about that because we got 12 minutes to wait. So
right,
let's
yeah,
talk about
so-
the conference here.
So it was like 5,000 people. We just took over New York City. We just took basically NFTs and blockchain games and like crypto, but like crypto's kind of in the background now. Crypto's in the background, and the games and NFTs are on front. And so it's just, but they ride on top of crypto,
Right.
and like they're forcing people to use crypto, but like, you know, just my perspective on it is it's like the bridge, it's like the tsunami of mass adoption. It hit, and it's like just about to crash down upon us. And I've got some pretty wild predictions. So if you add up all the crypto in the world, it's like $2.9 billion. No, 2.9 trillion. If you add up all the gold in the world, it's like 10 trillion. So if you add up all the crypto projects in the world, all the NFTs, all the crypto projects, you get about a quarter or a third of all the gold in the world. And it took us 10 years to get here. But I think in the next 2 years, we're going to get another 2.5 trillion in games. And games are going to just consume crypto.
So
they
Byrd,
give
this
it
is
context.
Where, well, this is
They give
this
it
is-
context, I think. So, sorry, Goldy. I just want,
No, go
because
ahead,
this
go
is
ahead,
my
go
big.
ahead.
Yeah, like when I was talking to a couple of people, you know, people have a hard time wrapping their head around NFTs for obvious reasons, and also cryptocurrencies. Like, you know, where's the use case? Are we going to just start using cryptocurrencies in lieu of cash, and like kind of missing the point of what blockchain brings to the table?
Yeah.
So I think NFT games and these kind of launch parties and these ideas of how you can interact and play with both cryptocurrencies and NFTs, it brings it to a human element and brings like context to these very hard to understand concepts.
Yeah, and it forces people to use it. Like, so this is a perfect example. Like, you know, Goldy wants to get one of these NFTs. It's kind of fun. And so now, like, like, we've been talking about it forever, but this was like the catalyst that forced him to get his own B&B, his first B&B. And so, yeah, it does kind of bring it down to a human level, and it brings a lot of fun into it, and it brings a lot of culture into it. We're like back in, you know, the early days, like, you would just have to like sit and contemplate like the nature of money and like what is this and where is it going? Where now it's just here. It's not, you know, it's you don't have to like think about it. But then, you know, say Goldy gets one of these NFTs and like say it goes up 100x. Well, then he's going to be forced to learn crypto because it's all his money's going to be. And then it's not that hard. Like, it's just pretty native. It's, you know, it's no more hard. You know, Goldy does a lot of challenging stuff. Like, it's no more hard than anything. It just takes that kind of like mindset and dedication and commitment.
Well, that's why I think the three of us are perfect, because I'm coming at it from such a different way. I am really stupid in terms of like analytical brain, numbers. I can't figure that stuff out. Like, Byrd, you enjoy looking at spreadsheets, and you're very type A when it comes to your day-to-day, like, you're very, very technical, and so are you, Dirk. But like, that's why for Dirk, I don't think it took you it took you a week to like be a master at this stuff, right? And I need someone to like really hold my hand, because that's what's been holding me back with this stuff. Is the barrier to entry is something to me that like I'm so busy outside of, you know, my job and my triathlon and my fitness and all the streaming stuff that I do, where that's where when I saw Blankos, because Byrd, you've been telling me since Splinterlands 3 years ago, you know, when it was Steam Monsters, like learn this, and back then it was like you had to be kind of like insider baseball to like wrap your head around it. You know, you really have to like be a student of cryptocurrency. Where with Blankos, there is not, you don't even need a friggin' wallet. You can buy it with your credit card, but it's all built, like you said, on top of the blockchain. That's what drove me to it, because I'm like, it's a game that I can hook up my PS4 controller to. So that's what's so interesting about, I think, Monsta Party compared to Blankos, is because Monsta is kind of like the cart before the horse situation, where all the coin and the investments and, you know, the NFTs and everything are coming before the actual gameplay is released. And Blankos is the exact opposite of that. They built the game. When you start the game for free, you're given an NFT. You use your credit card to buy it, but it's all recorded. The ledger is the blockchain. So like you can go to, like for instance, I'll show you. I mean, you can't see it right now, but for those, you know, watching right now, I'm going to log into my Blankos account and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So
nice.
If I go to the marketplace,
Blankos is like a hybrid. They were talking about it at the conference. It's like a hybrid model.
Yeah. So if I go to, it's exactly what it is. So if I go to my marketplace here, everyone watching, here's my marketplace, or here's the marketplace, and if I go, so these are the Blankos that I own, for instance. I'm sorry, that's just the marketplace. But anyway, we'll just click on one. Altitude, right? Buy from $60, it says. So when I click on it and I scroll down here, I can look at the history of, you know, so it debuted for 50. So on November 3rd, Altitude came out. There were 2,800 of them, 2,853 minted, and now the cheapest one you can get is 55. But if you scroll down, right here is a ledger of all the latest sales of Altitude. So number 21 of the 2,800 sold for 55. And here's the actual transaction on the blockchain showing you how it transacted. But you use your credit card or bank account to purchase.
Wait, what does that
directly.
blockchain transaction look like?
It is. It just says like 2 accounts. So like this one was E263B39D26CC ... And then
okay, so it's just the hash.
And then there's an arrow going right, and then like that was sold from that person to 17C0904DOE7A.
Is it his own thing?
No, I don't know. See, this is where I don't really understand the accounting of it. You know what I mean? Like the crypto behind it. But I do
like, is it built on a chain or is it its own chain? I wonder if it's its own chain. I've just Googled like what blockchain does Blankos run on, and it doesn't.
It's a hybrid thing. It's like a private blockchain. It runs on like a private blockchain.
All right, here's something from Mythical. How will blockchain be used in Blankos?
So but anyway, going back to like what you were talking about, you know, I'm the gamer guy, right? Like I have this stream set up. I stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube, and it was really easy for me. The access of entry is basically zero. You just have to have a PC to download the platform. Even that's changing. It's coming out for Mac November 30th, I think. So
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I tweeted at him. My 3 followers. I got to build up our Hangtough Twitter following. So if anybody's seeing this, go follow Hangtough Crypto at Twitter.
That's right.
I was saying like it's got to come. I boasted about the 3 Blankos that I bought, and I'm like, I can't wait for it to be available on Mac.
So that's
nice.
So, and this is where like I want to go with all of this stuff is, so if you're listening to this, ShowTag, SHOWTEG, or ShowTag, I'm sorry. Hold on. No, Tag, so SHOWTEG. He's the first Twitch partner to sign on with Monsta Party. I'm sorry, with Blankos. I'm looking at Monsta Party. So Blankos understands the concept of like having a channel on Twitch and on YouTube, and the value of streaming. And I started just kind of engaging with him, and he's a really cool guy. And we're gonna actually start doing some streams together with Blankos. So it's really cool, and this is where I want to go with it. I want to be the point of contact where people come on to the live stream, just kind of like this, and we talk about it. So like, for instance, once Monsta Party comes out and the actual game, I'm going to be hooked on it because I'm actually going to be invested in it, and I'm going to be playing it a lot, and I'm going to be streaming it. And the two of you, that's not something that you guys typically like are accustomed to. That's a whole other world that you're going to learn.
You're a beast on the streams, man. It's awesome.
Well, and that's where like this is just perfect. The three of us, and we have a history together. And Dirk, why don't you explain like why? We got 3 minutes here. Why don't you explain why we're Hangtough? I think that's a pretty cool story that we haven't even talked about yet.
All right, so I start at the very beginning.
Whatever you can finish in 2 minutes and 47 seconds here.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously, me and Goldy and Byrd have been friends for a long time, and so I guess it was probably junior year. I finally made too much of a fool out of myself too often for the basketball coach, to put up with me any longer. So he kicked me out of tryouts, and I was like, what the hell am I going to do in spring sports now? And these two were on the swim team, so I joined the swim team, and that was a tough decision. The swim team was a hard workout, man. That was a wild. Shout out to DeCarlos and Tarico, who's now Mrs. Idzik, which is
dealing with us.
But yeah, so in our off chance, or like in our off hours or whatever, and during practice, there's obviously like a what do you call it, diving board. And so I made up this game where I would make everybody hang onto the diving board, and then there was just no rules, and then you could do whatever the hell you want to try and stay on the diving board and just kick everybody off. And so it's called Hangtough. And it's got some parallels, like maybe that's like this whole crypto NFT world. There's going to be all kinds of, there's no rules. It's kind of like the Wild Wild West, and you just got to try to hang on.
I love it. I think that's such a creative name. So what's the Instagram or the Twitter handle? Hangtough Crypto?
Yeah, Hangtough Crypto.
So follow us.
Tons of exciting content to come.
Oh yeah, this is square one. But there's, we're gonna figure out our stride here. We're gonna start. This one we literally maybe an hour ago figured out. This was a big day for Monsta, and we wanted to kind of be a part of it. And you saw live. I'm gonna make the chapters here in the description. So take a look at the description. Ask us questions. Leave comments. And we're going to start.
You both can start to mint in 50 seconds. Are we going to try to do this live?
Yes.
Yeah, we're definitely going to try to do this.
Yep. And we're going to consistently stream our journey. We're going to structure it a lot more as we go on here. But the longest step with every journey the longest journey begins with the first step. So here it is, the first step, step one.
The raw footage of the first step. Yep. Hopefully, Byrd can figure out some better lighting for episode 2.
Yeah, it's not good. It's because of the things behind me.
You can't see.
Yeah, you got to set up facing your window possibly, and then we could see it. But you're not as anonymous as before. You look like the guy that they interview at like the.
What voice would you like this? All right, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this.
Is this gonna end?
After 40 minutes.
Okay, so we got some time. All right, 1 second. Let's go. Let's see what happens.
I'm still getting an error, dude.
So I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it's just like so the time on top disappeared, and it's just how many do you want? Goldy, try it. Snipe it.
Hold on.
1 minute.
It keeps getting an error, man. I'm really pissed.
It won't let me get any max.
I got one.
No way.
Oh my
Let's
God.
go.
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Dude, what the?
Wait, Dirk, you're still getting an error?
Yeah, I knew that wasn't a good sign.
Wait, shit. Is your MetaMask on Smart Chain?
No, I don't have I've got it on my Trust wallet. I'm gonna try and do it on Safari. I don't know why this is being.
MetaMask for the win, baby.
All right, so there's tons of games that we need to explore, and like this is a fun format just to like put in work, honestly, and like go. Like I think Goldy. I think that's gonna go. I think that's a $300. How much did it cost you?
I don't know. How
They could go down. These probably won't go down though. They could though. I don't
So
know.
where does it go? So now that I minted it, like, well, what?
Dude, this is so stupid. It just keeps giving me this mint NFT unknown error.
Yeah. All right. Well, you gotta like
What if I do it from a different?
So Wallet Connect. Try Wallet Connect.
That's what I'm on. It's my wallet's connected.
Sometimes some of this stuff doesn't work, and that's what MetaMask is more solid. Like the Wallet Connect, it can get a little buggy.
All right, so I've got some time here or whatever. How do I get MetaMask? I have a MetaMask.
Yeah, so real quick, just type in Binance Smart Chain MetaMask, and you're gonna come in to.
I have the extension.
Yeah. So you're gonna go in and you're gonna put your words in, and then you're gonna connect it to a new network. You have to connect it to the Smart Chain network, and to do that, you just have to put in some parameters in a custom
Import using secret recovery phase. All right, so this is the recovery phase.
So Byrd, it was 0.471 BNB.
Nice. So that's like okay. What's BNB? 2633. Yeah, so it's $300. Wow.
So what?
Mine was two.
So now this is where I get lost. What did I just do? I mean, I understand what minting an NFT is, but like, where is it? Like, what? Yeah.
The private key to your wallet owns it.
Okay. And that's how you connect.
Does that make sense? Yeah. So you have the MetaMask. You put your words, you put your seed phrase into that.
Yep.
And then we actually went through and do what Dirk's about to do, which is why you're able to get it, because we did that a while ago. We added the smart chain to it.
Yeah. So now, what's like? You got it?
Flues.trade. Allow this tight switch network.
Switch
swapping.
No, go to custom RPC. Did you add in the smart chain?
All right. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think I got it. All right, so it's showing like 3.8 BNB, which is enough. All right, so now I got to go.
Nice.
Back to the Blanko or app.monsta.party and connect MetaMask. Next. Connect.
How far?
I'm connected. Give me 5 of them. Mint NFT. Oh, mint's one at a time. All right, now it's at least giving me that.
Oh,
Really?
the Monsta came crashing back down to earth.
Confirmed.
Did it?
Yeah, I got it on the stream right now. That's funny.
What a world.
So, what is the next step? Like,
2.
what's the point of NFTing, like minting an NFT there? What?
So they're making it a game. They're gonna have like mini games, like with like Mario Party. Like they're gonna do a lot of partnerships. You're gonna have fun with your monster NFT, and you're gonna be able to do a lot with it. I think at first it's an egg, and then you gotta check in every day, and then the egg will hatch, and then you gotta feed it every day, and it will grow. And then once it grows, it can go into different games.
Oh, the monster crashed hard to the earth. And then they put a wasted like in Grand Theft Auto. That's funny. So when the game, so when's the launch for the game? So basically, I have a character in the game now.
Yeah, you have a character. Well, I think if you feed it, mine's not showing up in my wallet, but it says it will take. Please allow 10 minutes for. Does yours show up under Party tab?
I don't know where to. Oh, like on the website.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got 5.
No way.
Yeah, no boy, we're all winning, baby. So it says you do not own a Monsta, mint or buy a Monsta to party.
Yeah, so mine's still saying that. Maybe it just has to.
How do you
show
like
up.
me now? All right.
Dirk's in?
MetaMask for the win.
Wow.
Let's go. Well, this is probably an amazing spot to end because all 3 of us just got in on the NFT Monstas. So is this the first time they've done this or no?
Yeah, this is the first NFT.
So we all are in the ground level.
Level of Party Monster NFT, yeah.
Wow, that's big time. So Dirk, you got 5. Byrd, you got 5.
Yep.
I got 1. All I need is 1 because I'm going to play this damn game to the ground, baby. We're gonna.
Yeah, Goldy's the gamer.
He's
Goldy's
definitely going
got
to
an edge.
outplay us. He'll
got such
outplay
an
us
edge on
for
us.
sure.
Oh, I'm going to be obsessed with this game now that I'm in it. Yeah. Oh wow, that's
Forget to
awesome.
feed them. You have to feed them and stuff. We'll figure it
I
out.
forget to feed them.
Oh please, I got 2 dogs. I'm good to go.
Sick. All
That's
right.
awesome.
So now we got Monsta NFTs. I gotta go put the rest of that BNB back into cake and farm it or pool it more. I like that pooling.
Well, this was the first episode. I think this was a great success, man. This is awesome. I'm very jacked up. So any last words, Byrd? Any last words?
Yeah, 2.5 trillion in crypto game market cap coming to you in the next 2 years. So let's go.
Well said, Dirk.
This was fun. A good first step. I'm pumped up. We got 5 monsters. We'll just keep this cartoon investing going as long as we can.
I love it. And then the last thing I'll add, make sure you follow us on Twitter. It's the cumulative Twitter account, Hangtough Crypto. All our videos are going to live on youtube.com/Brian Goldsmith. And I'm going to make a playlist of all these as well. It's going to sit right on the homepage. So if you watch any of this, you have questions, comments, concerns, anything, drop them, and I will make sure that we answer them at a later date. And that is about it. So thanks for joining us. We're going to have a lot of fun here.
Good work. All right, see you guys.
Yeah.